In this video, I ranked every Gen 1 Pokemon by their German name. And oh boy, it was a ride. To break down our tier system, F stood for just awful, E for not good, D for disappointing, C for could be better, B for basically the same / it's alright, A for awesome, and lastly S for spectacular. Now, before we start this is my first ever YouTube video on this channel, so consider subscribing and liking if you enjoy. Also, this was live streamed over on my Twitch, so consider dropping a follow there. The link is in the description. Okay, off with the rankings. First of all, Pokemon number 1, Bulbasaur. Germans went for Bisasam. Now, I don't think this is too bad. It's a bit awkward, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's a little bit, it's a bit weird, but I don't think it's bad. I think this is a solid B. Now, Charmander. Charmander is where it gets real funny. Because Charmander, you know, characteristic, it's sound, it's on pop culture, everyone knows what a Charmander is. However, Glumanda, boy is that a good name. I'm gonna give it an S tier. I don't care. Because Glumanda is amazing. I love Glumanda. Now, Charmeleon on the other hand, with Glutexo, I am putting straight down in F because it sounds like glutes, which is a butt, and we are gonna move right past that. Charizard. Okay, now my question is, who on the board decided that we needed to translate every Pokemon name? Because Charizard is a classic Pokemon. Everyone knows what a Charizard is. A Gluhawk, however, I am not sure what it is. Tell me what a Gluhawk is, because it doesn't seem scary. It doesn't seem cool. It needs to be a little bit more imposing. It's a fucking fire dragon after all, you know? I'm gonna put it at D. It's like, it's not bad, it just doesn't fit the Pokemon whatsoever. We are bringing another S tier with Squirtle, because this is amazing. Shiggy is amazing. Blastoise has a great name, but I cannot decide if I like it or not. Because Third Talk makes me think that it's some sort of weird TikTok niche about turtles. I'm gonna put it on the same vein as Gluhawk. Okay, next up we have Metapod, who we decided to name Zafcon. Now, it looks like we're gonna go on a conference like Comic-Con. I don't like the con at the end. It makes it sound like a convention. It could be a lot worse. It really could be worse. I think this might be an E. This is going straight to S tier because Beedrill becomes B-Boy. See, that's what I'm talking about. Radical. Now that's spectacular. It's amazing. I think it's a great play on words. Not only are we calling someone that's named Kyle a rat, we're also making a word play for radical because it's radical. It goes straight down the hill again. Habitat? Like a habitat. It's a fucking bird. It's not a terrain. It's going straight to E. Okay, we're back into the good ones. Clefairy. Pee-pee. Not pee-pee, man. Not pee-pee. Pee-pee going straight into the golden ones. I'm so sorry. This is the most immature stream ever. Ninetales, which is an epic name, I should say, becomes Vulnona. And Nonna is grandma in Italian. I am tempted of just putting it here because whose grandma is Ninetales, you know? Okay, next up we have Meowth. Number 1, it sounds like mouse. It's clearly a cat. What you mean, mousy? Do better. It's not even a mouse. It's not even a mouse. Psyduck, and Psyduck does it good because it's called Anton. And I don't care if it's not said Anton. It sounds like a French fella, and I think Anton is a French sophisticated name, and therefore is gonna be here. Okay, Growlithe, one of my favorite every Pokemon. Great, I love Growlithe. What did they name you? Fukanu. Straight into D, we're moving along, I don't care. Poliwhirl, Quapuzzi, amazing. It's an Italian fella, we just know. Quapuzzi, straight into A. Okay, now, now this is a funny line. Because in English it's abracadabra, alakazam. You know, the famous saying. However, in German, it becomes Zimzala. What the fuck? Everyone, what the hell? It's going straight with D. I don't care. Straight with all the other ones that lost potential. Tentacool is a letdown. I was hoping for something awesome for Tentacool, and it becomes Tentaja. And I feel like they didn't even try. I feel like they didn't try, and I feel like they're letting down the name of Tentacool. Therefore, it's gonna go here. And I'm gonna do the same with Tentacruel, because it just becomes Tentoxa. Anyways, next up, Rapidash is Galopa. Why do I keep saying it in a Spanish accent? I don't know. And it's galloping. I like it. It's going to A. Yes, we are back on the good ones with Magnemite because Magnetilo, it sounds so Italian, it hurts. And I love it. Magnetilo goes in A. Great name. Now this, Seal. Seal is good because it becomes Europe or Eurob. Eurob goes into the S tier. Shelder. Okay, now it's just really making it the Spanish thing because it's just muchas. Real funny, great, but what was the idea there? I don't like it. I don't think it's a good one. Okay, execute. Execute is a great pun. Ove, of I, yeah, because I for egg. I am not sure if it's a good pun unless of means anything. It's what Germans say if a mistake happened. No, absolutely not. Not good enough. Disappointment. I wanted a better pun. Licketug is Slurp. Slurp is S tier. Slurp is great. Okay, Goldine. Goldini. Absolutely amazing. Another S tier. Goldini. Sounds like a show wizard to me. Oh yeah, the amazing Goldini. What did they do to Mr. Mime? Who is Pantimos? Call him Hair Mime. However, I do like Pantimos. And I cannot blame Pantimos too much on it because Pantimos is quite of a good name. So it's gonna go on A. I liked it. As much as it destroys the aura of Mr. Mime. Because it does. Don't care anything. Don't try and argue against that. Jinx is Rosana. Amazing work. Just give a random person's name. Perfect. Amazing. Love it. Next up we have Omastar, which they decided to name Amoroso, which is Portuguese for someone that's loving. Does that look like a loving creature to you? However, I love it, and therefore it's going in ST. Relaxo. I get it. His thing is that it's big and it sleeps, but I think Relaxo is a bit of a stretch, but I love it. It's amazing. It's going straight to S tier. I don't care. Okay. Moltres, I cannot place high because lava. I get it. You guys wanted to do a play on word with lava, but that's just washed in Portuguese. I'm sorry. It's a deeper disappointment. Next up, Dragonine. It becomes Dragoran. It sounds like a Digimon. I'm not gonna lie, but it's still close enough. So I'm gonna go give it a B. We have finished Gen 1 of Pokemon. Gen 1 is complete. So this was the final tier list order. Let's just say we had some interesting names. Anyways, see you all next time.